is more fulfilling than doom scrolling or watching TV. Not that I'm not going to do those things, but just again to have that balance of doing something that I know is good for me versus doing things I know feel good. Welcome and welcome back to A Life in Delusion. My name is Q. Here on this channel, we're talking about self-development, leveling up, creating, curating your best life. Thank you for joining me today. If you're interested in that kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe. I drop videos every week. This year, 2024, we're dropping into 2 videos a week now, so exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely putting more content out there and just going into, a new mode, a higher level, and pushing out my energy and receiving that energy in return. So today's video is about habits, actually, in 2024, working on staying consistent and doing things on a regular basis that I want to incorporate into my life and improve my quality of life. So 2024 habits, I have a few here. The first one is bullet journaling. If you're not familiar with bullet journaling, what I'm taking from it, there's a lot of different ways to do it, a lot of different formats, a lot of different styles, a lot of different things you can incorporate into it. The main thing I'm taking from it is kind of the to-do list section of it and just daily tasks that I need to check off and complete to, again, improve my quality of life. I feel like at one point I was very consistent with it, and then I fell off and kind of got into the idea that, well, I already know what I need to do every day. I don't have to check off a list. Yes, I do. I need to check off a list because you get into that leaning on your brain, remember all of these things and mentally checking off. No, I need to physically see, did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do this every day, just to keep the consistency of it and to be sure and not overload and rely on my brain to do something that it doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to keep tasks in that way. It doesn't want to keep lists. It's not good at it. So why, try to push that narrative? And you start to fall out of the habits because you're trying to remember it all the time. And that's not effective, and it's not the best way to do that. So definitely keeping a daily to-do list. I actually started, this is gonna be kind of my journal for, that kind of thing this year. And yeah, so we already started. I'm a couple days, today is the 2nd, so I'm a little bit behind already, but we're working on it. It's a work in progress. But yeah, just some things I'm repeating over and over as a checklist to, did I do this? Did I do that? Did I do this? Did I do that? Just so at the end of the day, I know what my day consisted of, and just keeping track of it that way. So that's habit number 1. Habit number 2 is keeping an income-based budget. 2 main reasons are to, as my income fluctuates up and down, I have a main job, so I know what that money is going to look like. I also have a part-time job, and my hours will just kind of fluctuate just based on life and what I need and, goals and things like that. So it keeps the budget in mind so that I'm spending based on what my income is on a live basis, not on what I'm projecting or what I'm expecting, but what it actually is. So it can keep me on track so I can meet my goals, so I can just keep a balance as far as that goes, because if I'm not tracking it, then it's just going to be, spent on, it just kind of spirals. I'm going to spend on whatever I want to spend on, and I don't want to be unbalanced in that way. I think financial balance is very important for me and my sanity, honestly. It helps keep me safe financially also, and again, working towards my goals of saving, paying down debt, just staying on top of the bills as they come, and other things as they pop up in life. Next habit is reading daily. I want to read both kind of nonfiction, like self-help stuff, and just informational topics as well. And then also reading for fun, reading novels and things that are just interesting and creative. Again, I'm really trying to tap into my creativity in 2024 just to elevate where things are going, and not feel like nothing quite fulfills you like being creative. Really just doing things for the fun of it, for the joy of it, for the enjoyment of it. And also I love reading. It really just excites me, and it really just makes me feel things that I really don't know how else to describe it other than I really enjoy it. So it's something so simple and so accessible that I can bring into my daily life to make me happy or increase my happiness, and just it's more fulfilling than doom scrolling or watching TV. Not that I'm not going to do those things, but just again to have that balance of doing something that I know is good for me versus doing things I know feel good. The next one is taking or having creative time throughout the day. The reading is going to lean into that, but I also bought this notebook. It has just blank pages in it. I actually have this in my last haul video. Just some blank pages to draw in, doodle in, write in, whatever I feel like that day. I have to take, I'm taking 10 minutes a day at least to just, let it flow, let it out. Release some emotions, release some thoughts, release some feelings, and just write it all down in here and just, get those creative juices, get those ideas and those thoughts out onto paper. And then I like writing things down and journaling and keeping track of things this way because I love to reflect. So I'm excited to look back when I fill this book up. I'm excited to look back on what I created and, enjoy it. Maybe the hope is to turn it into a nice piece of art just to capture all of these moments in time. So yeah, those are my main habits. Other habits I didn't include on this list are working out and eating better. I feel like I just do that. I don't really need to make it as part of my concise 2024 list. That's just a part of that's my lifestyle at this point. To just do that on a consistent basis. But definitely leave a comment below. Let me know what your 2024 habits are this year, what you're looking forward to, what your goals are. Let me know all of that in the comments. I definitely want to develop the community in that way just so we can share and inspire and hold each other accountable if that's what you're looking for. But these are mine. Let me know what you think below in the comments. Thank you for joining me today. I'm enjoying sharing all of these moments and these little aspects of me. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content and you're looking forward to more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.